Fort Worth beer just ain't no good for jealous. I tried it night after night. You're in someone else's arms in Dallas. This Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Darling, while you're busy burning bridges, burn one for me. You get time, 'cause good memories don't fade so easy. This Fort Worth ever cross your mind? You left me here to be with him in Dallas, and I know it hurt you at the time. Well, I wonder now if it makes a difference. This Fort Worth ever cross your mind? You left me here to be with him in Dallas. I know it hurt you at the time. I wonder now if it makes a difference. This Fort Worth ever cross your mind? This Fort Worth ever, this Fort Worth ever, this Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Hey, there we go. Little George straight there to warm up the vocal cords. Hopefully y'all can see us and hear us out there. Sarah and Harris out there in Facebook land. We are coming to you live from AJ's Good Time Bar on Broadway in Nashville, Tennessee. It is a beautiful day down here. We got the window out. I got my good buddy, Mr. Tom Killen here, playing some music with me today. My name's Colton Kise. I'm going to share this live video on my page. That way all my friends can see it. You know, I got a lot of friends out there. Anyway, we appreciate y'all tuning in. We got started about 11:15. We'll be playing till about 2:15 for you. We are taking requests. Also, if you'd like to make a request out there in Facebook land, click on the link in the description. It'll take you to a website called mySet. And there you can see my whole set list, request songs. You can tip right from the app. If not, as always, I've got my Venmo, PayPal right down in this bottom corner of the video. If you'd like to send us a tip, we sure would appreciate it. All right, I'm going to shut up. We'll play some music for you. Sound good? Sound good? All right, let's do some Merle Haggard. Let's do Tonight the Bottle Let Me Down and Dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. points over. Not feeling any pain at closing time. Tonight, your memory found me much too sober. Couldn't drink enough to keep you off my mind. Tonight, the bottle let me down. And let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight, the bottle let me down. Well, I've always had a bottle that I could turn to. Well, lately I've been turning every day. Well, the wine don't take effect the way it used to. And I'm hurting in an old familiar way. Tonight, the bottle let me down. And let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight, the bottle let me down. I said tonight, the bottle let me down. Merle Haggard there. I can see everybody's comments out there on Facebook. Grandma's watching out there. Got Kise Emmett, Tom Lampy, Will Turpin. Appreciate y'all tuning in with us. Don't be shy. Be sure to request some songs. That's what we're here for. That's how we make a living. Let's see. Let's do. We'll do Loving on Back Streets, He a Boy. We're going to do a good old country song for you. This is an old Mel Street tune, one of my favorites. Whenever you're ready. We tried to pick the most unlikely places where no one's out to know us by our name. And for a while we share the sweet affection that makes it worth the sorrow and the shame. Living on back streets, living on Main, suffering hell through the daylight for the heaven darkness brings. Too hard trade passion for pain. I'm living on back streets and living on Main. In the morning when I face the one who owns me, she confronts me with some things I can't explain. Then once again I'll hate myself for living. I wonder just how long my mind can stand the strain. Living on back streets, living on Main, suffering hell through the daylight, for the heaven darkness brings. Two hearts in the shadow, trade passion for pain. I'm living on back streets and living on Main. We're living on back streets and living on Main. There you go, good old country song there. Quite a few people tuning in on Facebook. Will Turpin, good morning. My buddy Tim Overstreet from up in Louisville says, sounds good, brother. Oh, you know Tim? Let's see, Jay Black says, hello, Colton Kise, see you tomorrow. That is our sound guy for tomorrow night's gig, Tom. He's on here watching. He probably wanted to just check in and see if we sucked or not, probably. Now, we appreciate you tuning in, Jay. We're looking forward to tomorrow. We got a gig up in Indiana tomorrow. Jay is our sound guy. Let's see. Peggy says, love you from Michigan. And John is from Scotland, listening in from Scotland. How about that? Martin is watching from Slovakia. Tom Killen on steel guitar is the best. Say hello to him. Well, how about that? We got people from Scotland and Michigan and Slovakia and Louisville, all over the place. We're sure glad y'all tuned in. We're doing a Facebook live stream. If you hear me up here talking to myself, that's what I'm doing. But we are taking requests. We also got a tip jar right up here. That's how we make our living down here. So don't be shy. Right now we got a request on the mySet app from Rhonda. Rhonda wants to hear some I Never Go Around Mirrors in the key of E, the Singletary arrangement. We'll do that one for you, Rhonda. We appreciate you coming out last week. We had a ball. I think y'all were here the whole show. I don't know how you put up with us, but here's some Never Go Around Mirrors. I can't stand to see a good man go away. One who never combs his hair or shaves his face. A man who leans on wine over love that's told lies. Oh, it tears me up to see a grown man cry. So I never go around mirrors. I can't stand to see me without you by my side. I never go round me right, all because I got a heartache too high. Take it, Tom. I can't stand to be where heartaches hang around. Well, it's so easy for the blues to get me down. To see a grown man crawl, well, it's more than I can stand. I just can't look into the eyes of half a man. So I never go around me right, but I can't stand to see me without you by my side. No, I never go around me right, all because I got a heartache too high, and it tears me up to see a grown man cry. There you go, Rhonda. Thank you so much for that request. Once again, for those of y'all that just walked in, my name's Colton Kise. My buddy Tom Killen over here. We got started about 11. We'll be playing until 2:15. We are taking requests. That's how we make our living down here. We also have a tip jar up here. We sure would appreciate something in it. And we are doing a Facebook live stream, like I said, so that's why I'm up here talking to myself. For those of y'all tuning in out there in Facebook world, we appreciate it. I can see everybody's comments. I'll try to keep up with everything. If you'd like to request a song, you just click on the link in the description. That'll bring you to a website called mySet, and you can request songs straight from my set list, as well as tip the band. If you don't want to do that, also got my Venmo, PayPal right down in this corner. If you'd like to throw something in there, throw us a tip, I know we sure would appreciate it. That might pay for a little gas money later. My buddy Trey Brown is on here. Trey, I tell you what, you tuned in like 2 songs late. We actually, I don't know why, but we did that for the very first song. So I apologize about that, Trey, but I tell you what, give us another request there. Appreciate you tuning in, buddy. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do Unwound and A. Do some old George Strait for you. Whenever you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a problem I'm gonna drink on my chest. I'm gonna spend the night getting down. That woman that had her wrapped around my finger just come unwound. The woman that had her wrapped around my finger just come unwound. She kicked me out of the house in a night I'm whiskey bound. just come unwound. She packed my bags, opened up the door. I got a feeling she don't want me around no more. She caught me in a lie, I was messing around. That a woman that had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. A woman that had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. She kicked me out of the house and the night I was whiskey bound. I wanna be the drunkest fool in town. That a woman that had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. A woman that had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. There's some George Strait for you. All right, my buddy Trey wants to hear a Don Williams tune. I might not do it exactly like the record. I don't think there's a solo. All right, it's been a while since we've done this one. Oh, yeah. Let's do it in F sharp. One of my favorite old Don Williams tunes called I Believe in You. Once again, please don't be shy. We do have a tip jar right up here in front of the stage. We are taking requests. That's kind of our job. Hope you're enjoying the music. I don't believe in superstars, organic food, and foreign cars. I don't believe the price of gold, the certainty of growing old, that right is right, left is wrong, that north and south can't get along, that east is east, west is west. Being first is always best, but I believe in love. Believe in babies. I believe in mom and dads. I believe in you. I don't believe that heaven waits for only those who congregate. I like to think that God has love. He's down below and he's up above. He's watching people everywhere. He knows who does, doesn't care. And I'm an ordinary man. Sometimes I wonder who I am, but I believe in love. Believe in music. I believe in magic. I believe in you. I know it on my certainty. What's going on with you and me is a good thing. It's true. I believe in you. Take it, Tom. don't believe virginity's as common as it used to be. Yeah, working days, sleeping nights. Said black is black, white is white. Superman and Robin Hood are still alive in Hollywood. The gasoline's in short supply. The rising costs of getting by, but I believe in love. I believe in baby. I believe in mom and dad. And I believe in you. There you go, Trey. That's some Don Williams for you. Thank y'all. Appreciate you hanging out with us. My name is Colton Kise. This is the legendary Tom Killen on the pedal steel guitar. We got started about 11. We'll be playing until 2:15 for you. We are taking requests. We also got a tip jug. Please don't be shy. And we're also doing a Facebook live stream right now, so if you hear me up here talking to myself, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to multitask. I'm not good at it, but I'll do my best. All right, we got a request from Kayla on the mySet app. Oh, is that from the rowdy party back there in the back of the room? Is that a bachelorette party going on back there or what? Wow. Well, we are honored to be playing music for you, and we'll try this Alan Jackson tune for you. Don't rock it. In G. Yeah, that's what they requested. Also got a request on Facebook from Martin. Wants to hear some Randy Travis. A little digging up bones. We'll do some Alan Jackson for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for a Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking. My baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Well, I ain't got nothing against rock and roll. When your heart's been broke, you need a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar. Drown a memory. Or you spend your money, baby, to play a song for me. Well, don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for a Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking. My baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Drop that quarter. Keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line, lying down and lonely. Yeah, ever since she left. Before you punch that number, could I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear George Jones. gone. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Let's see. Oh, there they are. They're still here. Oh, well. That's no excuse. See, we got a request for some Randy Travis. We will do. Anybody tuning in out there on Facebook, we sure do appreciate it. If you'd like to request a song, just click on the link in the description. It'll take you to a website called mySet. You can pick songs directly from my set list and also tip us on there as well. And if you're just watching on Facebook, I do have Venmo, PayPal listed right down in the corner of this video. If you would like to throw us a tip, we sure would appreciate it. We'll do some Randy Travis for you. We got a request for Digging Up Bones, CNC. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last night I dug your picture out from our old dresser drawer, set it on the table and I talked to it till 4. Read some more love letters right up till the break of dawn. I've been sitting alone, digging up bones. I went through your jewelry, found our wedding ring, put mine on a finger, I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken home, yet tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Presuming things better left alone. Resurrected memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yet tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I went through your closet, found some things in there, like that pretty necklace I bought you to wear. But I recall how good you looked each time you had it on. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Yeah, I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Assuming things better left alone. Resurrected memories of a love that's dead and gone. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Resurrected memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Well, I'm digging up bones, exhuming things better left alone. Resurrected memories of a love that's dead and gone. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I had a few requests for that old Randy Travis tune. Those y'all hanging out here in person, we sure do appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying the music so far. We are taking requests. Please don't be shy. We've also got a tip jar right up here in front of the stage. If you want to throw something in it, we sure would appreciate it. That's how we make our living down here. Somebody's got to pay for Tom's Waffle House later anyway, so. He said he thinks he'll skip Waffle House today. That didn't sit right with him last night. All right, moving right along. Let's see. I'll make sure I'm in the right key this time. Got a couple requests for you. Got a request for a Johnny Paycheck tune, a Vern Gosdin tune, and a Merle Haggard tune we're going to do for you. All the good stuff there. We love the good old country music if you can't tell. You want me to do the intro? Or? All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. What a beautiful mansion that he built you. Splendid, Lord, you got it, wall to wall. Yeah, with all of that, you're still not happy. 'Cause every time he's gone, I get your call. Slide over your satin sheets, slip into your long soft thing. You know where to find my door. Well, I know what you're crying for. Slide over your satin sheets, slip into your long soft thing. You know where to find my door. Well, I know what you're crying for. Well, baby, you once told me I was good for nothing, and you couldn't live on dreams and crystal balls. But his money buys you everything but my loving. So I guess I'm good for something after all. Slide over your satin sheets, slip into your long soft thing. You know where to find my door. Well, I know what you're crying for. Slide over your satin sheets, slap over your long soft thing. You know where to find my door. Well, I know what you're crying for. One of my favorite singers there, Johnny Paycheck. Now we'll do set 'em up there. A request for Vern Gosdin tune and a Merle Haggard tune we'll try for you. Yep. They got a vintage Victrola 1951, full of my favorite records that I grew up on. And on hanging left in there's B-24. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walk in the floor. I wanna spend the night tea. I wanna play 'em some more. Gotta have a shot of them old troubadour. Well, set 'em up, Joe, and play walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walk in the floor. Well, all my neon neighbors, they like what I play, 'cause they've heard it every night since you walked away. Well, every different place at old B24, 'cause every night I run a needle through walking the floor. Yes, every night I run a needle through walking the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before, playing ET. I wanna play 'em some more. Gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. Well, set 'em up, Joe, and play walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walk in the floor. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walk in the floor.
You know how it's got the harmonics in it? Yeah, he was just like, hit those harmonics.
All right, we got a request for a Merle Haggard tune we're going to do real quick. Once again, my name is Colton Kise. Appreciate you joining us here. We're also doing a Facebook live stream, so if you're out there in Facebook land, we appreciate you tuning in, coming to you live from AJ's Good Time Bar on Broadway down in Nashville, Tennessee. We'll be playing until about 2:15 for you. Please don't be shy. We are taking requests. We also got a tip jar right here in front of the stage. It's how we make our living down here in Nashville. If you're watching on Facebook, you can always look in the bottom corner of this video, and it's got my Venmo, PayPal, all that. And you can tip us there as well. We sure would appreciate it. Got a request for a Merle Haggard tune we're going to do.
They requested Mama Tried. Nope. Doesn't seem like a very big crowd today. But we have $1. We have $1 so far. $1 and a half. Nothing in the jar. Yeah, I was surprised last week. All right, Mama Tried.
First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one changed my mind, Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, told her bad I kept on turning till Mama couldn't know me anymore. I turned 21 in prison to life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better. Pleading I denied, the waves only me to blame. Mama tried. bless his soul, lift my mom heavy load. She tried so very hard to fit his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, I refused. I turned 21 in prison with life without parole. No one would steer me right. Mama tried, mama tried, mama tried to raise me better. Bleeding eye and eye, that leaves only me to blame. Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame. Mama tried. Thank y'all, Merle Haggard there. Thank you for the request. Got quite a few people watching on Facebook. Miss Carolyn is on there. Hello, Carolyn. Good to see you. Lori Wilson is watching from Oklahoma. Martin wants us to try Finally Friday by George Jones. I don't know if I've heard that song, but boy, if I ain't ever played it for her, so I'd butcher it real bad. We better not. Maybe next week. Once again, y'all don't be shy. That's what we're here for. That's our job. Take requests. If we know it, we'll play it. If not, we'll try it and screw it up real good for you. That's right. Well, we might as well start playing what we want to play. Yes, sir. What do you want to hear? Remember when? We might be brave enough to try it. I think we can handle it. Normally Tom says $100 tip for Remember When. 20. He's a little partial to the steel guitar, if you can't tell. Yeah, we'll try it for you. It's been a while. Katie, her parents are here. Oh, is she? Well, hello, Katie, if you're watching on the live stream. Your parents are here. They just requested an Alan Jackson tune. They wanted me to give you a shout out. All right, so what key is this in? G? M? And then it mounts to A. Trying to remember where the solo is. Yeah. I don't think so. I'm trying to remember where the solo is in it, because there's like 10 verses in the song. Remember when old ones died and new were born after that one? All right. Okay. Now just start acoustic. Remember when I was young, so were you. Time stood still. Love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then we cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk, gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves, There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born, life was changed. Disassembled, we arranged. You came together, fell apart, broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was the music we danced to week, brought back the love we found, trust, give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now looking back? Well, it was just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. We said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turned gray, when children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had, and we'll remember when. Remember when? Thank y'all.
I forgot it went to the new 5 there at the end of the solo. That's the only thing I was missing. All right. What you call?
Once again, appreciate y'all hanging out with us here. My name is Colton Kise. It's my good buddy Tom Killen on the pedal steel. We are taking requests. We're also taking tips. We got a tip jar right at the front of the stage here. If you want to throw something in there, we sure would appreciate it. That's how we make our living down here in Nashville, is off of tips. We're going to do an old Glenn Campbell tune for you.
All right, ready? 1, 2.
I am the lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the white, I can hear you through the white. The Wichita lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like snows that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. Then I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. Wichita lineman is still on the line. I'll give it up for Tom Killen. And I want you for all time. Wichita lineman is still on the line. Matt might have one. Just wrap that towel around your head like a turban. Thank y'all for tuning in out there in our Facebook land. We got a few more requests. My good buddy Jeremy Nally up there in Louisville, Shepherdsville area. Heck of a keys player. We'll have to get you down here one of these days. I've been saying that for years. He wants to hear Too Cold at Home. Old Mark Chestnut tune. Here's some Mark Chestnut for you. Key of Dawn. Yeah. Well, it sure feels good to come in here, just full of sea, frost him up of a cool one, has to be the heat. These old dog days of summer, Lord, I'll be glad when they're gone. It's too hot to fish, too hot for draw, too cold at home. That baseball game on TV takes me me back to when I was a kid. Proudly wore those uniforms, thank y'all, just like the Dodgers did. And we won a few and lost a few, but for me, it still goes on. It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, too cold at home. And I only plan on one or two, but I may stay for three. You're that good hand in the corner, keep smiling back at me. Well, it's so easy not to care about what's right or what's wrong. It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, too cold walking on. And I only plan on one or two, I may stay for three. If that good-looking hand in the corner keeps smiling back at me. Well, it's so easy not to care about what's right. Oh, what's wrong? It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, too cold at home. Too hot to fish, too hot for golf, too cold at home. There you go, Jeremy, good buddy up there in Louisville requested that. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to do a good old country song for you. It's an old Dave Dudley tune, an old truck driving song. And if y'all don't care, real quick, I'm going to let my good buddy, Mr. Tom Killen, walk around with the tip jug. If you wouldn't mind to throw something in there, we sure would appreciate it. That's how we make our living down here in Nashville. Thank you so much. Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up, she's running like never before. Well, there's a speed on the head, that's alright, but I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, I got my 10-4 gear and my Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. Well, I just passed him in a white, Lord, I've been passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, ICC's heading on down the line. Well, I'm a little overweight and my logbook sway behind. Nothing bothers me tonight, Lord, I can dodge all the skills all right. Well, 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seemed like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. Well, I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guys. I could find one to hold me tight, but I can never make believe it's alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I said 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
I can do it. I probably screwed up the timing. I always screw up the timing on that song. Right at, like, that lead part, the intro, after the chorus. Yeah, dog. Yeah. Like I said, you'll just have to keep an eye on me. Down, out, down, wow. Yeah, like I said, just keep an eye on me on the intro, like after the chorus and all that. Because I always screw the timing up on it. But yeah, I'll play that little lick if you want me to.
Coming to you live here from AJ's Good Time Bar. Once again, we're also doing a Facebook Live right now, so if you hear me talking to myself, that's what I'm doing. I'm up here talking to all my adoring fans out there in Facebook world. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. We got a request for George Jones' tune we'll do for you. We'll try not to screw up too bad. All right, Tom says I'm going to sing the hell out of it. I don't know. That's he's making me nervous now. Has it been a year since the last time I seen her? My God, oh, I could swear, but it was 10. The ocean of liquor I drank to forget her is gonna kill me, but I will drink till then. Well, I've been living hell, the bar for sale, still paying for my cheating crime. Tomorrow you're gonna find me right here, still doing time. I'm still doing time in a honky-tonk prison, still doing time where a man ain't forgiven. Oh, my heart's breaking, oh, and there's no escaping, 'cause each morning I wake up, I find I'm still doing time. Oh, when you're caught cheating twice, it's 20 to line in a place where the sun never shines. Oh, tomorrow you're gonna find me right here, still doing time. Still doing time in a honky-tonk prison, still doing time where a man ain't forgiven. Oh, my heart's breaking, oh, and there's no escaping, 'cause each morning I wake up and I find I'm still doing time. I'm still doing time. Thank you, thank you. All right, Pamela wants to hear a George Strait tune. George Strait. I think we can do that.
You just said George Strait. You want to do Full-Hearted Memory? Memory? I've got memories to burn. Let's do it in A.
Once again, if y'all are tuning in out there in Facebook land, be sure to click on the link in the description. It'll bring you to a website called mySet. You can request songs, tip the band. If not, I've got my Venmo, PayPal right in the bottom corner of this video. If you want to throw us a tip, we sure would appreciate it. We got a request from Pamela for some George Strait. Now, I do not know this one, but I tell you what, we'll do a good old George Strait tune. This is very first #1 hit. It's a song called Foolhardy Memory. Nickels and dimes, memories and wine. She's on his mind once again. Same old fool, same old stew. Played by the rules and didn't win. There's an old love in his heart he can't lose. We tried forgetting, you know. No use. She's got a foolhardy memory. It won't let him see that she walked out the door. She's got a foolhardy memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can fool him more. She was his girl, his only world. That string of pearls had slipped away. 1,000 dimes, 1,000 times. He doesn't care what they say. There's no love in his heart he can't lose. We tried forgetting, but he knows it's no use. She's got a foolhardy memory. It won't let him see that she walked out the door. Got a foolhardy memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can fool him more. It's a foolhardy memory. It won't let him see that she walked out the door. She's got a foolhardy memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can fool him more. There you go, Pamela. There's some George Strait for you. Let's see. Carolyn wants to hear some Keith Whitley. I'm going to try that honky tonk heart. That's for Keith Whitley and good old boys like me. Either way, what can you do? We'll do honky tonk card and C. All right, Carolyn, we got some Keith Whitley for you. You know that's my all-time favorite. One, two, three, four. Honky-tonk heart. I still drink a beer or two while leaning on the bar. honky-tonk heart. Well, this is me and I'm calling from work to see my sweet little sugar wants to go out dancing tonight. I've been cooped up in this big high rise. I'm so glad it's Friday night. I can't wait for the thrill, the neon lights. Say I still got a honky-tonk heart. I still drink a beer or two while leaning on the bar. While I'm stepping out with you, I'm into stepping food. Hey, I still got a honky-tonk heart. There ain't nothing like a Texas smooth twin fiddles and an old saloon, cowboys twirling girls around the floor. We'll be dancing all night long. There's no such thing as too much fun. I guarantee we'll be the last ones out the door. Say I still got a honky-tonk heart. I still drink a beer or two while leaning on the bar. While I'm stepping out with you, I'm into stepping food. Hey, I still got a honky-tonk heart. Hey, I still got a honky-tonk heart.
That's just a fun song.
Thank you.
Well, they good old boys like me, Don Williams. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, all the slow. Yeah.
All right, I got a request for a song by my good buddy Joey Hurst. We'll try for you. Old Don Williams tune.
Student A.
When I was a kid, Uncle Remus would put me to bed. A picture of Stonewall Jackson above my head. Daddy came in, kissed his little man, gin on his breath, Bible in his hand. He talked about honor and things I should know, staggered a little as he went out the door. I can still hear the song, southern winds in the live oak tree. Those Williams boys, they still mean a lot to me. Hank in Tennessee, I guess we're all gonna be what we're gonna be. So what do you do with good old boys like me? Nothing nothing makes a sound in the night like the wind does. 'Cause you ain't afraid if you're washed in the blood like I was. Smell of Cape jasmine through the window screen. John Arden, the Wolfman, kept me company by the light of the radio by my bed. Thomas Wolfe whispering in my head. I can still hear the soft southern winds in the live oak tree. Those Williams boys, they still mean a lot to me. Hank in Tennessee, I guess we're all gonna be what we're gonna be. So what do you do with good old boys like me? Yeah, what do you do with good old boys like me? Got a request for that Don Williams tune there.
I skipped that last verse. It just gets so long. It's got another whole verse to it. Oh, yeah.
Keith Whitley. That's my all-time favorite artist. So I know. Did you really? Over in Hendersonville? I've been there a couple times. I've been up to Sandy Hook where he grew up. That's a 4 or 5 hour drive. That's out in eastern Kentucky. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Tell you what, we'll do some Keith Whitley and some George Jones for you. That's a pretty good combo, if you ask me. I'm gonna do Miami. All right, we'll do some Keith Whitley for you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, everybody talks about California quays. First time I ever felt your shade was in Miami. When Amy touched me, Lord, it shook me. I told her I loved her and I wanted to stay. So she said, be sure that I'll call you in L.A. Even in the taxi, like I hear my telephone ring, calling me from Miami. Miami. Well, what took you so long? I thought you ever called from Miami. Oh, Miami. Miami, Miami loves me after all. Well, Amy just called and said, please come back. I said, I'm on my way, babe, I ain't even unpacked. I want you, I love you. That's all she had to say was goodbye and delay. Once again, I'm Miami bound. Well, I can't wait till this plane touches down. Well, I know I ain't when we wait at them Miami gates. I can't wait, Miami, Miami. Well, what took you so long? How long you ever gone from Miami? Oh, Miami, Miami, Miami loves me after all. Oh, Miami, Miami loves me after all. Thank you so much. That's my all-time favorite there, Mr. Keith Whitley. That was Dean Dillon that wrote that. What's that? What? I still... Troubadour. Oh, his t-shirt. Okay. I thought you were cussing us out for a minute. I was like, what? Oh, golf course. Yeah, uh-huh. Does he look like a golfer to you? No, I don't think so. He does, actually. I tell you what, this is a special man right here. Before your eyes, the legendary Tom Killen. He played pedal steel with George Jones for 31 years. Daryl Singletary, Gary Stewart. Tom always gets more applause than I do. I don't know what the deal is, but one of these days I'll get there. We sure hope you're enjoying the music as much as we are, though. We do have a tip jar right up here. We are taking requests. Please don't be shy. That's kind of our job. That's how we make our living down here in Nashville, is taking requests. So thank y'all so much. Thank you. How about that? Let's do... I'll tell you what, we'll try an old George Jones tune and see if Tom remembers how to play it. He's only played them about 8 million times. We'll do Bartender's Blues, G to G sharp. Well, I'm just a bartender. I don't like my work. I don't mind money at all. I see lots of sad faces, lots of bad cases, folks with their backs to the wall. I need four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray. I need a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. I can light up your smokes, I can laugh at your jokes, I can watch you fall down on your knee. I can close down this bar, I can gas up my car, can pack it up, mail in my key. But honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. Take it, Tom. Smoke fills the air at this honky-tonk bar. I'm thinking about where I'd rather be, but I burned all my bridges, sunk all my ship. I'm stranded at the edge of the sea. Still need four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray. Thank you, sir. Need a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. There's some George Jones for you. We got a request out there in Facebook land from Bill Miller. Wants to hear an old Johnny Paycheck tune. He wants to hear A11. Once again, if you're watching out there on the Facebook Live, we appreciate it. I've got my Venmo, PayPal right down in this corner of the video. If you would like to send us a tip, we sure would appreciate it. Also, click on the link in the description. It'll take you to a website called mySet. You can request songs and tip from there as well. So this one's for Bill. He requested an old Johnny Paycheck tune we'll do for you. Well, I just came in here from force of habit. I don't intend to spend too much time in here, but I saw you head for the jukebox. If you play A11, there's gonna be tears. Oh, this used to be our favorite night spot, and when she was here, it was heaven. Well, it was here that she told me that she loved me, and she always played A11. Oh, please don't play A11. Johnny Paycheck there.
That's another fun one. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Want to do empty glass? Let's do it in G, key of G.
We'll do some Gary Stewart for you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Empty glass in a last cigarette. It's close time. Well, I'm drunk again, but somehow make it home. Cry myself to sleep. Oh, that's the way it is. Every night for me. Every night I'm in some bar, pouring whiskey on a hot summer night. Forgetting you ain't no easy thing. Each night for me always ends the same, with an empty glass in a last cigarette. It's close time. Well, I'm drunk again. Somehow make it home. Cry myself to sleep. Oh, that's the way it ends. It's every night for me. Every night I'm in some bar, pouring whiskey on a hot mess on fire. Forgetting you ain't no easy thing. Each night for me ends up the same, with an empty glass in a last cigarette. Close time, drunk again, but somehow make it home. Cry myself to sleep. Oh, that's the way it ends. Every night for me. Oh, that's the way it ends. Every night for me. Gary Stewart there.
I love how the chorus and that, it goes to that sort of bass rock. Yeah. Yeah. Taking me a whiskey trip. Yeah.
Well, thank you for the kind words there on Facebook, Lori. Sure do appreciate it.
Let's see. Do you want to try? You want to try yesterday's wine? Was that an E? Have you ever heard Tim Culpepper do that? Oh, God. Really? Really?
I'm going to try an old George Jones Merle tune.
Is it coming on the one? It's been a while since I've done it, so just.
All right, we'll try this one. Here's an old song Merle and George did together. Miracles appear in the strangest places. Fancy me finding you here. The last time I saw you was just out of Houston. Let me sit down and buy you a beer. Your presence is welcome with me and my friends here. Well, this is hangout of mine. We come here quite often to listen to music and to taste yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. We're aging with time like yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. Oh, yesterday's wine. We're aging with time like yesterday's wine. You give the appearance of one widely traveled. Lord, I bet you've seen things in your time. Come sit down here with us and tell us your stories. If it's true, you like yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. We're aging with time like yesterday's wine. We're raging with time like yesterday's wine. Yes, we're raging with time like yesterday's wine.
Does it tag the chorus at the end too? Oh, okay. I thought it did the chorus again. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, really?
Well, Lori, I tell you what, she just requested Set 'Em Up Joe. We actually did that song not too long ago. You just missed it.
Sure. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, oh yeah. This is like band practice, ain't it?
All right, we're going to do another Keith Whitley tune for you. Once again, if you're tuning in out in Facebook land, we appreciate it. I've got my Venmo, PayPal right here in the corner. If you'd like to tip us, we sure would appreciate it. Throw some gas in the tank. Here's some Keith Whitley. I'm no stranger to the rain. I'm a friend of thunder. Friend, is it any wonder lightning strikes me? Well, I fought with the devil, got down on his level. I never gave in till he gave up on me. I'm no stranger to the rain. There'll always be tomorrow. I beg, steal, or borrow a little sunshine. I'll put this cloud behind me. South of me designed me. Right and dancing hurricane. I'm no stranger to the rain. When I get that foggy feel, when I'm feeling down, if I don't keep my head up, I may drown. It's hard to keep believing I'll even come out even while the rain beats a hole in the ground. In a night it's really coming down. I'm no stranger to the rain. I can find a shelter. I'm good at finding shelter down. Oh, well, I've been sacrificed by brothers, crucified by lovers. Through it all, I've withstood the pain. I'm no stranger to the rain. Oh no, I'm no stranger to the rain. Stranger to the rain. There'll always be tomorrow that I'll beg, steal, or borrow a little sunshine. Well, I'll put this cloud behind me. beside me, ride the wind and dance in a hurricane. I'm no stranger to the rain, oh no. I'm no stranger to the rain.
I mean, there's a few people, but not, I mean, I would think there'd be more, especially since they just upped the capacity and it's such a nice day out. Oh, yeah. Really? What do they pay for base over there? Yeah, that's kind of what I've heard. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we'll do another George Jones tune.
I want to try She Thinks I Still Care. Let's try it in A. I know he did it higher than that, but I've never really done it before, so I'm not sure exactly what key. And you got the kick, the turnaround on the front. Oh, there I go again.
Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I rang her number by mistake today. She thinks I still care, just because I haunt the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I'm not the happy guy I used to be, she thinks I still care. But if she's happy thinking I still need her, and let that silly notion bring her tears. But how could she ever be so foolish? Oh, where would she get such an idea? Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I saw her then went all to pieces. She thinks I still care. She thinks I I still care. Does it go to the 4 on the ending? She thinks I still care. Thank y'all for tuning in on Facebook there, Jeremy. Appreciate it. We like the real country too. That's what we do. That's what we love here at AJ's is good old country music.
Oh, yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll get one last spurt. We still got an hour.
All right, I'm going to do a quick original tune for you. Something I wrote. Hope you enjoy it out there. It's called She's Gonna Leave You for Tequila. At the end of the bar, at the end of the night, well, they're screaming out last call. She's looking for a fight. They try to calm her down, but I know it's no use. Well, that girl is such a mess in that yellow summer dress. She's bound to blow a fuse. She's gonna leave you for tequila. But it's never done her wrong, never made her cry to an old Keith Whitley song. I wouldn't wanna be you. She says, see ya. Man, I've been down that road far enough to know she's gonna leave you for tequila. It seems like just the other day we were head over heels. I was only 18. Love seemed so real till it all came crashing down. What the hell did I do wrong? She chose a bottle over me, set her feelings free. When I woke up, she was gone. She's gonna leave you for tequila. It's never done her wrong. It's never made her cry to an old Merle Haggard song. I wouldn't wanna be you. She says, see ya. Man, I've been down that road far enough to know she's gonna leave you for tequila. Well, I'm just a victim of her game, another worthless name. She's gonna leave you for tequila. There you go. That's something I wrote there. Thank you, sir. Hey, Matt, if you don't care, would you get me a shot of Makers and Tom a shot of Crown on me? We're ready to roll now. Y'all get ready. Appreciate it. No problem.
Oh, I know it. One of them drinking days. Oh, yeah. Well, before we know it, it'll be winter time. Yep. I'll do some 14 14 karat. Do the sniff test. Thank you, sir. Are you sure? I was going to pay for it. I didn't mean for you to. I appreciate it. Thank you, Matt. Oh. Yep. All right, now. Yep. Oh, yeah.
All right, I'll do some Gene Watson for you. How y'all doing? I still recall the morning that I met you, standing out in front of Wilson's 5 and dime, staring through the window at the jewelry, hungry for the things you couldn't buy. Wonder if you're still with Willie Jackson. Times I wonder if he's still alive. Lord Willie, he gave up his wife and children just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying 90s railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. The cabin that I built in West Virginia is not enough to keep you satisfied. 'Cause a man that's got a sawmill occupation can't afford to feed a rich girl's appetite. Well, I wonder if you're still with Willie Jackson. Times I wonder if he's still alive. Old Willie, he gave up his wife and children just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying 90s railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind.
Let's see. Well, yeah, do that one. Oh, yeah. That one and Cowboys Don't Get Lucky All the Time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a awesome song. Yeah. And of course we do that. Nothing sure looks good on you. Oh yeah, he's awesome.
Appreciate you all of y'all just walked in here. My name's Colton Kise. This is the legendary Mr. Tom Killen on pedal steel guitar. We got started about 11. We'll be playing till 2:15 for you. Please do not be shy. We are taking requests. That's kind of our job. We've also got a tip jar right up front of the stage here. If you want to throw something in it, we sure would appreciate it. But until then, thank y'all for hanging out with us. Hope you're enjoying the music. Big City in E. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get some more. All right, in G. This old smoke-filled bar is something I'm not used to. I gave up my home to see you satisfied. I just come to let you know where I'll be living. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. 'Cause I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to. 'Cause I'm always here and on till closing time. I got everything I need to drive me crazy. I got everything it takes to lose my mind. And here the atmosphere's just right for heartache. Thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. 'Cause I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Yes, I'm always here at home till closing time. There's some Earl Haggard for you. Thank you so much. We are also doing a Facebook live stream right now. So if you hear me up here talking to myself, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to multitask. I'm not very good at it, but I do my best. Yeah, we can do that. Key of A. Whenever you're ready. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is a place I dearly love to be. And all my exes live in Texas. Well, that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanted me to push her broom. The sweet Eileen's an Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. And Allison's in Galveston, somehow lost her sanity. Dimples, who now lives in Temple's got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is a place I dearly love to be. Oh, and all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I remember that old Frio River where I learned to swim. That brings to mind another time when I wore my welcome thin. I transited to meditation. I go there each night. I always come back to myself long before daylight. All my exes live in Texas, 'cause Texas is a place I dearly love to be. And all my exes live in Texas. We're 4 hours out in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee. Thank you so much. Old George straight tune there. Once again, appreciate y'all hanging out with us here at AJ's Good Time Bar on Broadway. We are also doing a Facebook live stream. If you hear me up here talking to myself, that's what I'm doing, trying to multitask. We are taking requests. I don't know what kind of musicians we would be if we weren't taking requests, but we are taking requests. We've also got a tip jar in front of the stage right here. If you want to throw something in it, we sure would appreciate it. That's how we make our living down here in Nashville. We're going to do an old Alan Jackson tune for you. This was his very first #1 hit. I hope you enjoyed it. It's called Here in the Real World. Cowboys don't cry, heroes don't die. Good always wins, again and again. Love is a sweet dream that always comes true. Oh, if life were like the movies, well, I'd never be blue. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. Darling, it's sad but true. But the one thing I learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. I gave you my love. That wasn't enough to hold your heart when times got tough. Tonight on that silver screen, feeling like it should, two lovers will make it through like I hoped we would. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. When hearts get broken, it's real tears fall. But darling, it's sad but true. But the one thing I learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. Now the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. Alan Jackson right there, very first #1 hit. Yes, ma'am. All right, I'll handle both of those. Remember that Marina Del Rey, George Strait? Heat of Dog. Got a request for one of my favorite George Strait songs. One of the million George Strait songs written by Mr. Dean Dillon. He seemed to write every single one of George's #1s. It's a song called Marina Del Rey. Say goodbye in Marina Del Rey. Had a good time was the last thing I heard her say as I walked away. And on the plane back to Tennessee, my mind comes across her memory yesterday in Marina Del Rey. Hidden beach under golden sun, she spread a blanket that we laid down on and loved the world away in Marina Del Rey. Well, as we looked into each other's eyes, found our bodies lost to paradise like castaways in Marina Del Rey. Like the ocean tides, highs and lows, love sometimes comes and goes away in Marina Del Rey. As this plane is touching down, tears fill my eyes, for I have found my heart has stayed in Marina Del Rey. Hidden beach under golden sun, she spread a blanket at me, laid down on, and loved the world away in Marina Del Rey. Well, as we looked into each other's eyes, found her body's lost to paradise by castaways in Marina Del Rey. Say goodbye in Marina Del Rey.
Forgot about that.
There you go, Marina Del Rey. Got a request for my favorite George Jones tune. I'll tell you what, it always makes me nervous. Tom over here played with George for 31 years, so anytime I do a George Jones song, I'm always kind of looking over my shoulder. And if I do something wrong, he'll give me that look. He'll just swat. He'll get that backhand. And got to be careful.
That's probably one of my favorites.
All right, it's hard to pick a favorite, but this has to be one of my all-time favorite George Jones songs. The bars are all closed. It's 4 in the morning. I must have shut them all down by the shape that I'm in. Well, I lay my head on the wheel and the horn begins honking. The whole neighborhood knows that I'm home drunk again. When if drinking don't kill me, our memory will. And I can't hold out much longer by the way that I feel, with the blood from my body. I could start my own still, but if drinking don't kill me, her memory will. These old bones, they move slow, so sure of their footsteps. So I trip on the floor, I lightly touch down. Lord, it's been 10 bottles since I tried to forget her, but the memory still lingers, lying here on the ground. Well, if drinking don't kill me, her memory will. I can't hold out much longer by the way that I feel, with the blood from my body. I could start my own still, but if drinking don't kill her memory will. But if drinking don't kill me, her memory will. I'll tell you what, that's a country song right there if I ever heard one. Damn. George Jones, thank you for that request. Once again, y'all don't be shy. We are taking requests. That's our job. We've also got a tip jar right up here in front of the stage. If you'd be obliged to throw something in it, we sure would appreciate it. That might pay for Waffle House later anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like you to. Yeah. Okay. See, I always thought there was a tag on that. Yes, sir. Sure. We'll take something to drink. He's asking if we want something to drink. Well, we're... I do all these songs. See, that's what singing George Jones gets you is a shot bought for you. How about that? If you're singing "If Drinking Don't Kill Me," you're probably gonna get something bought for you. All right, we'll do some Merle Haggard for you. I could be holding you tonight. Could quit doing wrong, start doing right. We don't care about what I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. They're putting you down on square the deep. At least you know the way I feel. Take all the money in the bank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, listen close and you can hear that loud jukebox playing in my ear. Mine ain't nothing but a total blank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Take your time. Since loving her, I don't feel no pain. My mind ain't nothing but a total blank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, listen close and you can hear that loud jukebox playing in my ear. My mind ain't nothing but a total blank. Stay here and drink. Take it one more time.
What do you want to hear? Already take yours? Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom.
I'm going to goose hunt in the morning.
Oh, well.
I gotta feel good.
Well, you'll feel good after this.
White lightning, yeah.
Thank you, sir. Oh. That'll get my vocal cords good, and that's my excuse anyway. Oh, I need a shot to get them good and cleared out, you know. That was some whiskey. All right, let's see. Got a few requests. We got a request for a Randy Travis tune and a Alan Jackson tune and a George Strait tune. Pretty good trio there. Once again, my name's Colton Kise. This is my buddy Tom Killen on the pedal steel. We sure appreciate y'all hanging out. We'll be playing till about 2:15 for you. We are taking requests. Please don't be shy. We also got a tip jar right up here if you want to throw something in it. On one hand, I count the reason I could stay with you and hold you close to me all night long. There's so many other things I'd love to say to you. On that hand, there's no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who wouldn't understand. One hand I could stay and be your lover, man. But the reason I must go is on the other hand. In your arms, I feel the passion. I thought I died when I looked into your eyes. I found myself when I first kissed your lips. I felt so light. I got to hand it to you, girl. You're something else. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who wouldn't understand. On hand I could stay and be your lover, man. The reason I must go is on the other hand. Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand. Randy Travis there. Thank you so much for that request. All right, we got a request for a song. We did a little bit earlier, but you know what? She put money in the jar, so we're going to do it anyway. It's an old Alan Jackson tune.
Now I know it goes to the new 5.
All right. Remember when, well, I was young and so were you. Time stood still. Love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk, gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born. Life has changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was the music we danced to week, brought back the love we found, trust, so we never give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now looking back? Well, it was just a stepping stone to where we've been, where we are. So do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we sit and we turn gray, when the children grow up and move away? We won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had, and we'll remember when. Remember when. There you go. We tried it for you. Old Alan Jackson. Thank you so much. Got a request for a George Strait tune. We'll do real quick for you.
Kia, let's see. Let's do A. Actually, let's do B flat. boy flat. And then you'll, it's acoustic kickoff. B flat.
I still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a little Cain with a boy. Honky tonks, pretty women. Lord, I'm still right there with them, singing above the crowd and the noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, and knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour, I wrote in on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Yeah, the truth about a mirror is that there ain't no mirror. Don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside, only frame behind. It's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, and knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour, wrote in on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I was a young troubadour, wrote in on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. How about that, y'all? That's a country song. Once again, we thank you so much for hanging out with us here at AJ's Good Time Bar. My name is Colton Kise. We've been playing since about 11. Got about 15 more minutes for you, but don't go nowhere. There's another band coming up right after us. Hope you've enjoyed our music. I'm here with my good buddy, Mr. Tom Killen on the pedal steel. Legend. Played with George Jones for 31 years, Daryl Singletary, Gary Stewart, Alan Jackson, you name it, he did it. Right now, he's going to walk around with the tip jug. If you wouldn't care to throw something in there, we sure would appreciate it. That's how we make our living. Thank y'all so much. I brought flowers to your door last night. Done you wrong and I wanna make it right. We said I'm not welcome here. I know it ought to be perfectly clear. I can't help wonder what it might be like. Well, if I had 2 dozen roses in an older bottle of wine, if I really could have hung enough, would it change your mind? Well, if I could cry a little harder, get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would change your mind. been a fool back then to lose something that you can't have again. I've done all that I know to do, second guess my every move. I can't help but wonder what might have been. Well, if I had 2 dozen roses in an older bottle of wine, if I really could have promised her, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder, get a little less sleepy out. If I had 2 dozen roses to change your mind. Oh, baby, would you change your mind? Oh, baby, would you change your mind?
20 for Amarillo.
Well, I was just about to say that because we had a request on there too. All right.
Those at the bar. Actually, it's 25. Look at it.
Oh shit.
At the bar for Amarillo.
All right, we got a request for a George straight tune. We'll do real quick. I've got about 2 more tunes, 2 maybe 3 more tunes for you.
Don't get distracted.
Well, that's Emma. Well, hello, Emma. Hello, Emma. A 1, 2, 3.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything I got is just what I got on. That sun is high in that Texas sky. Well, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for it when they pull that gate. I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be fine. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got diamond, I got smile. I ain't rich or I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Thank you so much. We had a request for that one there. Old George Strait tune.
Did we?
It's midnight in Montgomery, Silver Eagle, lonely road. I was on my way to Mobile for a big New Year's Eve show. Stop for just a minute, see a friend outside of town. Put my collar up, found his name. Feel the wind die down, and a drunk man in a cowboy hat took me by surprise. Wearing shiny boots, a nudie suit, and haunted us. Friend, it's good to see you. Nice to know you care. But when picked up and he was gone, was he ever really there? 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery. Just hear that whippoorwill. See the stars light up purple sky. Feel that lonesome chill. Now when the wind's right, hear his songs and smell whiskey in the air. It's midnight in Montgomery. He's always singing there. Well, I climbed back on that Eagle, took one last look around. The red tail lights, the shadow moved slow across the ground. Off somewhere a midnight train slowly passing by. Could hear that whistle moaning. I'm so lonesome I could cry. 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery. Just hear that whippoorwill. See the stars light up purple sky. Feel that lonesome chill. 'Cause when the wind is right, you'll hear his songs and smell whiskey in the air. It's midnight in Montgomery. He's always singing there. He's always singing there. All right, we got one more tune for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed the music. We're going to do an old Waylon Jennings tune real quick before we end. But don't go nowhere. Please stick around. There's a band coming up right after us. And Mr. Rob Music's going to be up here entertaining y'all, making some racket after us. So, all right, here's some old Waylon for you.
Oh, damn. Ain't living long in A. Start on the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I looked for trouble and I found straight down the barrel of a long man's gun. I try to run, but I don't think I can. Well, look at you and your dead man's friend ain't living long like this. They ain't living long like this, and I'm baby. But the hanging stuck behind my back. Don't let them take you on a steel red train and sleep it off. Jailhouse, baby. Ain't long like this, and I'm baby. Grew up using all the West Side Drive. Some of the cars and some all-night dives. That drove a star car to an early death. All I remember was a drunk man's brother ain't living long like this. Ain't long like this, and I'm baby. You know a story about the jailhouse. You wanna do it, but you don't get caught and sleep it off. Jailhouse, baby. Ain't long like this, and I'm baby. I live a lane, she's a roadhouse queen. In Texas Ruby look like Sandra Dean. I wanna love her, but I don't know how. I'm in the bottom of the jailhouse now, ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this, and I'm baby. But there ain't something behind my back. Don't let 'em take you on a steel red track and sleep. Ain't living long like this, and I'm baby. Take it on one time. Ain't living long like this, and I'm baby. Ain't living long like this, and I'm baby. Ain't living long like this, and I'm baby. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy the music. Stick around, listen to Rob Music. How about that too?